Welcome, Aries, to MsAmazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What's the tea when it comes to Aries energy? Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Aries? What's the 411 when it comes to the energy for Aries? Universe. Shadow work. It's time to clear out some shit. Time to face some fears. It's time to face some fears. DM Slid. Maybe receiving a message. Could be at night. Have PM here. Boundaries. Something about to be tested. Testing the waters. Boundaries, saying no firmly, me versus me. So you in competition with yourself. You trying to, you're about personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. Deciding to face fears head on. Setting firm boundaries. But you got some unexpected flirtation going on here. Shadow work. What's going on here? Queen of Swords, cutting through the bullshit. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. What's my problem? What's going on with me? Why am I so fearful? You may be cutting people off. Spending a lot of time alone in solitude. What happened? Hold on. All right, sorry about that. There could have been some type of argument that, did you release your dark side? Did that Mars energy come up out of you? Or you know what? You could have had something that triggered you. And maybe you caught yourself, that Queen of Swords, like, you know what? I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. Let me go ahead and be quiet. Let me not even engage in whatever this, power struggle is. Could have been relationship regarding a home, partner, romantic partnership. Yeah, let me just go ahead and exit stage left. Let me go ahead and depart. Yeah, you're not about to have me on the emotional roller coaster. You ain't got no chill, do you? 3 of Pentacles. Working with like-minded individuals. Focusing on your work and money. And also facing your fears when it comes to, confronting, why is there always conflict in a partnership? Why are we always divided? Why is, you can have a lot on your plate when it comes to work, possibly multiple work opportunities that keep you at a distance from home. And it may have your, if you're in a romantic partnership with this 4 of Wands, could be, some fears may be coming up, stuff from the past, or who they talking to in the DMs, Chariot, trying to move past something. I heard power through something. That's at the bottom, Queen of Wands. Aries energy there. DM Slide. Goes down in the DMs, huh? So unexpected flirtations. What's going on here, Aries? 5 of Swords. You fighting them off with a wand. Some competition going down. There's some competition. Somebody giving you a run for your money or vice versa. Star. Somebody testing the waters here, but you're focused on your healing. Working on, you know, doing the shadow work, facing yourself. Starting with the man in the mirror, hermit. So it's just like, you know what? Somebody could be coming in trying to start some type of argument, some type of disagreement, you know, a little pushback, a little push and pull. Clashing with you. So you like, you know what? I'm just gonna go hermit. 7 of Pentacles. Think about my investments, where I need to plan. You know, I'm gonna invest my energy where it needs to be invested. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're dodging bullshit. Yep. And it could be somebody that you walked away from that's now trying to. We are on the brinks of a Mercury retrograde. So you could be working on your shadow side, doing some root work, like really getting into it, you know, staying to yourself. And here comes somebody just fucking with you. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody that you walked away from. Want to know, testing, are you still invested? You still there? You still there? Boundaries. So it makes sense why boundaries. You may have had to walk away from this person, may have disconnected because, you know what, you realize it's some work I got to do, because why I keep attracting motherfuckers like you. Boundaries. So firmly saying no, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. 2 of Wands. Like, didn't I leave you in the past? How you catch up? I need to go harder. Me versus me. Didn't I leave you in the past? I got to put some NOS in this motherfucker, in this Honda, so I can get it up, because it's me versus me. You done caught up with me? No. I got some more work I got to do. Shadow work. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold since you left. Moon. With that last full moon that we had. Chariot here at the bottom. It's like you're gonna ignore this whole situation because you already know it's some things that there's it's like this, they're a hidden enemy, you know. It's like you can see the deceit. Like you as soon as you see the message, as soon as you see, you like, yeah, okay, yeah. As soon as you see the name or whatever, it's like, yeah, whatever. Look at that. I said we just had that last full moon, and that last full moon was what? Sagittarius. So coming in for a short time, not a long time, and we're on the brinks of a Mercury retrograde. Yeah, firm boundaries. Ace of Cups. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. 10 of Pentacles. Now they want to build. Oh, okay. Now they about building. Now they want a new fresh start. You know why? Because they're in that 5 of Pentacles, and they see you got that 10 of Pentacles. You pressing forward. You found the strength and courage to do so. You're manifesting. Getting exactly what you want from the universe. As above, so below. Self-competition here. You versus you and nobody else. Personal growth. Becoming better than yesterday. And because you're doing so, and you're facing your fears and doing the shadow work, guess what? The devil like, hold on, somebody trying to heal. You trying to sneak out? You was partying down here before. We was jamming, we was getting it. Now you want to leave? What? What you mean you want to go towards the light? What you mean you don't like it dark and grim down here? So of course the universe is gone. As soon as you get to a new level, they gonna send in a new devil to try to tempt you, and that DM slide is where it's at. Me versus me. Five up. Yep, you your only competition. I'm in competition with myself. Y'all in competition with me. Shame on you. And good luck. Good luck. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you got tired of the fighting. You got tired of being possibly in a union where there was always back and forth, you know, arguing. You just got tired. So like, you know what? I need to work on becoming better than yesterday, because, and if this is a situation where you played a part, you held a wand in this, and you swung and knocked, you know, a couple people upside the head too, you know, not literally, but you know, it's just like, it's time to bring this tug of war energy to an end, because I only end up hurting myself. So instead of fighting with others, I'm just gonna go me versus me. Temperance. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. To be more in tune with the universe, to do some healing and become better than yesterday. Eight of Wands. And the universe is like, bet. Asking, you shall receive. New beginning, there it is. Taking that leap of faith, there it is. Setting clear boundaries, go ahead, take that leap. Standing firm on it, go ahead. You ain't in competition with nobody else but yourself. Bet. So with that being said, Aries. Yeah, you're going to block whatever this offer is out. This could have been somebody that refused to work with you prior to. There could have been, they were in denial, just stubborn, didn't want to see. Four of Pentacles. They were stubborn, holding back. I heard honorary. You know how old folks used to say they were just a little honoring little something. And then my grandma would always say, a hard head make a soft butt. Well, she didn't say butt, but yeah. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you when it comes to your energy for the first week of June. If you find that this resonates, Aries, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.